This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to North Dakota Today. We didn't get a proper introduction yesterday, having Jordan here with us. We just kind of jumped right into things.
We had a lot going on.
We did. It was such a busy day, so thank you again for filling in. Lisa was off spending time with her dad, who is a veteran.
On Veterans Day, yeah,
yes,
so very important day.
Exactly, and then today, of course, there's football going on up at the Dome.
There is, yeah, the Dakota Bowl is
so,
going on today.
It's a different kind of year. There's a lot of different, like, I don't even know what they call them anymore. Conferences or
championships,
you know what I mean? Like,
or is that what you mean?
Levels,
like, oh,
different
okay,
levels,
yeah.
Because, anyway, we won't even get into that because
I don't know anything about it,
know.
but anyway.
Okay, well, anyway, so there's a lot of football games going on up there, and I know her nephew is playing
Hillsboro. Yes.
So, anyway, we wish them all luck today
all
and
the
safe
teams, yes.
travels because it is a little treacherous out there.
It's a little rough out there. This overnight waking up, I mean, I get up in kind of the middle of the night, so it's hard to say it's the morning.
I would say you get up in the middle of the night.
But it was so bizarre. I just heard the wind hitting the house.
Crazy. I think I told you guys this. It sounded like glass shattering at one point that kind of woke us up because, you know, it must have been ice on the trees or something like that, whatever. It was kind of a slushy, icy kind of weird.
Yeah, it started out as rain and then kind of, you know, when as the temperatures dropped, it went over to that mix. And then the other thing I noticed when I got up, so much brighter outside.
It was.
Because it's white.
Because it's white on the
so
ground.
It reflects all of the
I'll take the brightness,
street lights and the moon or the sun or whatever the heck else is out. So I noticed that right away. I walked out and I was like, oh, I don't even need to turn the lights on in the house today. Like, this is...
It's so bright.
It is bright. And then I went to clean off. I have to park outside.
Sure.
Which is one of my major qualms in life, but I'm alive, I guess. So sweeping or brushing the snow off of it, it was just awful because the wind was so strong today, especially in the early morning hours. Lisa Green was saying 50-mile-an-hour gusts were reported at Hector Airport in North Fargo this morning. So I got the 45. 55, she's telling me. 55, giving me hand signals from behind the TV here. So, yeah, it is insane. She's been busy.
Yes, it's really busy around here.
So busy. That's an understatement.
Nobody understands what goes on here, but until you're here. And so, but it is like, woo.
So I know a bunch of schools were 2 hours late today. Moorhead, DGF, Detroit Lakes, Crookston, East Grand Forks. Anyway,
and up north, of course.
Yeah,
a little bit worse,
it can all go on forever. And out in the elements.
We've got JC Dodge. She is live this morning, and she has been live already, but she is with us right now. Hi, JC.
Hi, good morning. Hiding at Jordan. I am in South Fargo. It's settled down a little bit, but it has been cold and, like Jordan said, windy. The wind has been whistling all morning long. Several crashes reported throughout the metro and on the interstate. We've even seen a sign knocked over. Unclear if that was because of a car hitting it on the sidewalk or a sidewalk plow. Now I'm here. You can see they're already at work shoveling those driveways. Yes, it is back. People are in getting ready clearing these driveways. And I have here Rob with me. How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's the first snow going? What have you seen today?
Well, it's been cold and windy. Surprise, right? And it was just an interesting start. We got about 1:30 a.m. out with the trucks and whatnot. Got a couple of our commercial customers going, and it was tough to see. A lot of whiteout conditions, and it is very slippery out here. But we're making the best of it and just going with it. So here to get our customer service.
Absolutely. Now, what is your favorite part about winter being here?
Wow, my favorite part about winter, no mosquitoes. That's what everybody says. So that would be my favorite part.
Good. Yep. Well, it was very nice to meet you. Thank you so much. And we're going to look, and you can see they're just working hard away, trying to get this snow cleared for these residents in this neighborhood in South Fargo off of University. So here we are in South University. Jordan, Heidi.
So I have to ask you, JC, so you're out in the elements kind of for the first time because you're originally from Arkansas. So I told you, I said, I think it's cute to know that you have never experienced this before. What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
Well, Heidi, I will tell you, back in Arkansas, a snow like this, the milk and the bread would have been sold out a week ago. People would have been prepping, and we would be out of school for 2 weeks. This is not something that you see in Arkansas, but here in North Dakota and Minnesota, it's just a Friday.
That is so accurate. It is just a Friday out here. I was
Milk
talking.
and bread sold out.
I was talking to someone who's a teacher in town, and they were like, "Do you think the school's going to go 2 hours late?" And they were like, "Absolutely not."
No.
And Moorhead and DGF did, but Fargo and actually, I think they're off. I think that's maybe
Well, not
why.
Fargo Public.
Fargo Public. Oh,
is
they're
on,
still
but
on.
West Fargo, I think, is off.
Yeah. Okay. So
Well,
they didn't
because,
go.
I mean, they've got football.
They didn't go 2
teams.
hours late at all or anything. They're just normal Friday
No,
around
I know.
here.
And back in my day, we had to have like 2 feet of snow before they would, and 50
and you
miles
had to
per
walk
hour
uphill
winds.
both ways, right?
I
Isn't
did.
that?
I was saying I had to walk to the bus stop in a half a mile. For
That-
real, a half a mile, Jordan.
That,
It's for
yeah,
real.
no, I believe that. And also, I'm sorry, in the back, I didn't quite hear your time cue. If you want to give it to me again, I'm just trying to keep up here. But yeah, JC Dodd reporting live out in the elements. Windy, nasty kind of thing we got going on here today.
I know. Everybody just needs to be safe because, like, I mean, as I drove here, it was just packed to the,
Yep.
packed to the
I
streets.
have a pickup and I slid around just a little bit.
Did you?
So yeah, be careful out there.
Yeah, you gotta drive slow.
Yeah, so we all know we're talking about weather, but this is gonna warm our hearts, warm us all up a little bit.
It
Coming up here,
is.
we're gonna be checking in with a group of friends that are running toward their goals and strengthening relationships.